Good morning, everybody. That's Suzanne behind me. Today is the 16th of July. It's Saturday, and this is our 15th day of walking. We are on our way to Porto. This is basically the stage into Porto. It is 30 what? 38, 35? What's the usual distance to Porto? What's the distance? 34. It's 34 into Porto. But we won't be doing that today. We're going to be doing 20. Yeah, I know, sneaky and everything, but there's a nice monastery at 20 which we'd like to visit, so we're going to visit that, which obviously will take time. So we're going to visit the monastery and then we'll catch whatever transport we can into Porto and then visit the cathedral. So we want to spend a little bit of time in Porto because obviously, you know, it's nice to visit things. So we're going to do that. So we're going to knock off 14k, which I know to the purist may be thinking, awful bad people, but we'd at least like to sort of visit some places. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning. Actually, I think it's more 8:30ish. Sun's up. We're going to be probably walking through towns and more towns today. It was very towny yesterday as well. Very little countryside. Porto is the beginning point for many people on the Camino. Very popular start. Makes for a 2-week Camino, which is kind of nice, really. So the numbers of people we shall see probably will go up significantly. So this is our last bit of quiet Caminoing. So there you go. Anyway, enough said. Suzanne is no longer with me. I've just left her at the side of the road. Well, not really. I left her at the service station. She barely can walk. I kind of am sympathetic, but not. I know that's an awful thing to say, but it's almost 10 o'clock. We've only walked 4k, which means that now I'm walking, you know, by myself in the heat of the day. It's kind of pants, really. Didn't offload any of my rucksack with her, so I'm carrying a full 30 pounds. I know it's too much. Because she's going to wander around a monastery with her rucksack, so she didn't want to be carrying anything more than necessary. So I'm now about to, I don't know what word you would use, speed walk, half walk, stomp, crash, 15k to the monastery, and I don't know whether I will bother stopping there or whether I will just walk on. It's hard to say. So yeah, a little bit of sympathy for Suzanne and her bad foot, but she could have said earlier, could have got a taxi earlier, and so on and so forth. I know everybody wants to struggle on, but then when you struggle on and give up, I'm left. That's kind of speaking in the third person, in the first person. When she struggles on and then stops because she has to, I would have preferred it if she'd done it a little bit earlier. Just got up and thought, you know what, my feet are killing me, I can't walk, bugger this. I'd have been happy with that, but he'd gone at 6. I'd already be there. It'd only take me 4 hours to walk 20k, I'd already be there. So now I won't get there for another 3 hours depending on the terrain, depending on the heat. So I'm whining and you're listening to it, and I apologise. I'm going to stop now. Beyond the barking dogs, I believe that's the sea. Not certain of it, but it looks sea-like to me. So there you go. On the way to Porto. Suzanne believes this is the cathedral, but I'm never certain if it matters. It's big, it's pretty. I said you believe it's the cathedral. This is still the cathedral, according to Suzanne. I think this is the front door. Who knows? I think we're going to go in. That's Suzanne's door, a bit.